I'm Claire.
I'm Kirsten.
And now it's time for CHS Today. The Whitewater Valley Woodcarvers have invited all Fayette County art teachers and students to visit their exhibit at the Whitewater Valley Arts Association located at 402 Central Avenue. There will be carving demonstrations and lessons held on Monday evenings from 6 to 8 and on Wednesdays 2 to 6. This exhibit will run until the end of January.
Auditions for the spring play are today at 3 and tomorrow at 3:30 in the auditorium. If you're interested in auditioning, please make sure to attend.
The Social Studies academic team will meet tomorrow in Mr. Mitchell's room, JE 121, during SRE.
Esports will meet Wednesday during SRE in Mr. Mitchell's room, JE 121.
On this day in 1945, Soviet troops entered Auschwitz, Poland, freeing the survivors of the concentration camps and finally revealing to the world the horrors perpetrated there. The Red Army had been advancing further into the Poland since mid-January. When the Red Army finally broke through to Auschwitz, the Soviet soldiers encountered 648 corpses and more than 7,000 starving camp survivors.
In national news, a spectator was killed by a hammer weight thrown at a high school track meet in Colorado. The spectator was a dad of the competitor who attended a local high school. Police and the fire department attended the scene and tried to provide medical care. They ultimately had to pronounce him dead at the scene after the incident. The rest of the meet was canceled.
In road news, Australia's road toll hits a 12-year high as pedestrian and cyclist fatalities rise. An estimated 1,300 people died on Australian roads last year. This is up from 1,258 in 2023. There was a sharp spike in fatalities towards the end of the year, with 359 deaths from September to December.
Lunch for tomorrow will be a breaded chicken drumstick, a chicken bacon cheddar melt, a walking beef taco, a pepperoni pizza, and an orange parfait with granola.
How will the weather look for the week, Landon?
I think it's going to look pretty good. I guess we're on the 3-day. Oh, never mind. At 5 p.m. it's going to be sunny and 35. At 10 p.m. it's going to be dark and 32. And at 7 a.m. it's going to be partly cloudy in the morning at 30 degrees. Now the 3-day. Tuesday is going to be partly cloudy with a high of 42 and a low of 35. Wednesday, it's going to be a high of 44 and a low of 26. And Thursday, it's going to be partly cloudy again with a high of 49 and a low of 40. That's all for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Miles.
Now over to Bree with our Spartan Nation Sports.
Thanks, girls. The Crimson Guard participated in their first competition of the season at Anderson High School this past Saturday. They received 3rd place. JV boys basketball defeated Batesville 48-34. Leading for the Spartans were Jay McMullen with 11 points, Grady Simpkins with 9, Zane Bentley with 6, and Jacob Laughlin with 5. The Spartans are now 11-3 on the season and will be in action Friday against South Ripley. On Saturday, varsity girls basketball defeated conference rival Rushville 44-31. After the Lions held the Spartans to 5 points in the first quarter, the ladies were able to tie the score at 16 going into halftime. In the third quarter, the girls went on a run and allowed only 4 points. They carried that momentum into the fourth quarter for their 5th conference win. Leading scorers were Kendall Bottomley with 19 and Anaya Bennett with 15. The ladies are now 14-7 on the season and 5-1 in conference. They play Union County tonight for senior night. Sports action for tonight is boys freshman conference matchup against Greensburg at 7:30, girls JV basketball at 6, and varsity at 7:30. There is no sports action for tomorrow. That's all for sports. Now back to the desk for birthdays.
Thanks, Bree. Birthdays for today are Savannah Fassbinder, Catherine Hicks, Austin Rickman, and Kimmy Steele.
The only birthday for tomorrow is Kinley Isaacs.
Happy birthday. I'm Claire.
I'm Kirsten.
I'm Bree.
I'm Landon.
And that's all for CHS Today.